there is this story, an example of that. In 1999, summer of 1999, somebody knocked on our door, and it was an imam. He was my aunt's husband. He said, Sheikh Sabah wants to talk to you. Sheikh Sabah was the most prominent figure in our community, an imam.
Okay.
And he was standing across the street. And I knew why he was there. And I was 20 at that time. I was a college student. And I did not have any support from any community. So I was alone on my own. So I was scared. I crossed the street. I shook the imam's hand. I said, hi. And he did not answer. I said, how can I help you? He said, our master Umar, that's the second caliph, second successor after Muhammad, found a man reading the apocryphal scriptures, that's the Bible.
Yes.
And he told him, throw them away, for God has replaced us a better Quran. I said, okay, what does that have to do with me? I was denying my Christian faith. I was like, it's okay for me to get killed. I don't want any of my family members to be hurt or to have anything that damages their reputation because of a choice that I have made. He said, one of your friends, and I know who that friend was, told me that you've been reading the Bible. I said, yes, I have. He said, why? I said, well, I am an educated person. I just want to read books and all. He said, so you're not following the Christian faith? I said, no. He said, good boy, I want to see you in mosque every Friday. I said, yes, I will. 2004, my aunt's husband was shot by an Iraqi police officer in a shootout where they took him for an Al-Qaeda operative, and he was not a terrorist, but he was an imam, so he had a big beard. 2005, my friend who told them was killed by a rival gang. He was a gangster. 2006, Sheikh Sabah was killed by a Shiite militia. That was in the heat of the sectarian violence. And I survived to tell the story.
Yes.
And the point is, do not mess with God.
Yeah.
And when the things that are associated with God. And do not fear, if you are the one who has this assignment of sharing the gospel with people, what can happen to you? I mean, if your life was preserved in Baghdad, then I don't think there is any good reason for us in the United States to not share the gospel with our non-Christian neighbors.
Very good point.